Hello ladies, good morning. Okay, so my allergies are like super flared up. Like literally I had coffee in my mouth and I sneezed and like coffee went everywhere. So, and I'm like, oh, my eyes are like itchy and puffy. So if I start sneezing, you guys just bear with me. This morning I was asking my husband what he thought I should do for my tutorial this morning, and he's like, I don't know, maybe do something that people could wear to work. I'm like, what are you saying? What I normally do, people don't wear to work? Y'all aren't going to your office jobs with like a full glam and wing and stuff? I'm stunned. But anyways, I was thinking maybe I could do something that like, I don't know, my soldier friends who are females, could y'all do this? Comment and let me know, because I use like nude colors and not black and stuff. Like, I feel like this is natural, so let me know if it is, because I'm not sure. But then this morning my mom comes in and she's like, I don't know about that dress, and I'm like, what is the deal today? I wear too much makeup and my clothes are weird. But as soon as she left, I was thinking about my daughter, who's 5, you guys, and she insists on dressing herself, and sometimes she'll come in like Sunday morning before church and she'll be like, can I wear this? And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. It looks a little silly. And she's like, but I like it and I want to wear it. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to stifle her creativity. If you want to go looking like Lady Glitter Sparkles from Trolls, then go for it, girlfriend. You own it. Just like me. See, I'm still doing the same thing to my mom. I'm like, I like this dress. I don't care if it looks weird. I feel like it's like vintagey. Anyways, before I get started, I wanted to show you guys something really quick. When I first started getting my Limelight makeup, I was like a little weird about the packaging because I'm used to like really fancy over-the-top packaging from beauty counters. And I was like, this is a little, I'm not sure about it, but I've discovered that I really love it, and especially for like if you're traveling or if you're a makeup artist, because it's kind of tailored toward professional makeup artists. And I do my friend's makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I do my friend's makeup. I pack myself up, I take it to their house, whatever. And how it is it's made to be able to pop out. So say I have this eyeshadow. They make bigger ones. So I have the bigger one, and if I want to pop this out, I just stick something, like there's a little hole in the bottom, and the eyeshadow comes out. And so then I can take my bigger palette and switch out what I want to use. Like if I'm going away for the weekend, I could be like, rather than pack up all the makeup, I can switch it out and make my own whatever I want to use. This is one that I created, like a nude base. Sorry guys, I'm like so flared up with my allergies. And it's the same thing, like everything you have, you can like switch them out. So like I could put my foundation, I could pop this out and put it in here, and then I have my foundation, my blush, my whatever. It all is like made to, you can switch it out and take what you need when you're traveling or if you're going to do someone's makeup. So you don't have to pack it all up. So now I'm like, oh, I totally get it. I love this because it's like a magnet. The whole thing is a magnet, and it's super solid. So when you're traveling, your stuff is not going to break. So now I love it. It doesn't look super duper fancy on the outside, but it's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start with my blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this dark shade. You guys know I was like almost out of it, so of course I replaced it with our stuff. And see how I was like out of this kind of shade? Look at the difference in size. Like I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. It's like a huge difference. So a darker brownish shade, and I'm gonna put that in the crease with a blending brush. The only thing I don't like about it is there's no mirror, but you know, yeah, get what you get. It's not always gonna be perfect. So I used like nude colors today. That was popular like last year, I think, but people are still doing it. And I think this is a professional look that just enhances your natural beauty. This eyeshadow is so easy to work with. I feel like I didn't even have to do much. It kind of did it for me. So if you're new to makeup, I know some people just ordered this because more eyeshadows came back in stock. You're gonna love it because this is like, I feel like I'm like done blending. It was super quick. So then I took on the lid, I just took this lighter, a lighter shade, and I put it on a flat brush. Tap, tap. Which side did I put it on? And then I packed that all over the entire lid, which I usually use like lighter colors for a more full glam, but this is like a more natural, professional, apparently. And just pack it on. Now I just took a smoky brush like this. Well, it's like a flat smoky brush. I usually use a really tight one. What did I do with it? I don't know. Might be behind you, but this is like a flat one. My friend Shalene got this for me. It's super good. But I took a little bit of the color we just packed on the lid, and I swiped that right under the waterline. Where did this come from? I don't know. Just to sort of pull it under a little bit. Then I took, this is not an eyeliner. It's actually a highlighter pencil, but I put a little bit just on the waterline. And you can tell what the difference it does. Makes the eye appear more opened and more awake, but I feel like it still is natural. It's not super white, it's more like a creamy shade. Just opens up the eye more. I feel like you could totally do that if you're a soldier. I don't know. You guys please let me know. I want to know if this is like something you could do. Then I went ahead and went under my brow with everything I use is in this palette that I made up. So if you want to know exactly which eyeshadow shades these are, message me and I'll tell you, because I picked these out. It didn't come like this. So I picked up this lighter shade. I feel like you can't really see it good. Maybe you can now. It has a little bit of shimmery in it. And I put that right under the brow, just to make the whole eye pop a little bit. Let me fix this crazy brow situation. Y'all know I never do like a super crazy brow. I just fill in my natural brow, clean it up a little bit. So I feel like that's like a very simple eyeshadow eye look if you're in a hurry and you're running out to work, this didn't take long, and it just enhances what you already have. Didn't do a wing, didn't use any black eyeliner, and no one's gonna know that you have on a ton of mascara because it looks like your eyelashes. So go ahead and pile that on. And then you guys know I like to use my fibers just on the end so you can tell a difference. I just put a little bit of fibers on that lash. I haven't done it there yet. I didn't put too much. Just a little more length. And there we go. So I feel like you could do this if you're one of my soldier friends. Shout out to Liz and Nintai. I feel like you could do this. Please let me know because I'd love to know. And if you have like an office job, I feel like this is very classy. Sort of reminds me of like a Jennifer Aniston look. It's very in the brown family. Matches my brown weird dress. Alright, dolls, I hope you liked this natural nude look, and it's easy for you to do. I'll show you really quick. I used for my highlighter, I keep it in the brown family when I'm sticking with browns, because you can, highlighters come in so many different shades. You could do like a light brown, goldish, more pinkish. I feel like this blush like has highlighter in it, if you can see like the shimmery. So I wouldn't have put like bright pink on my cheeks just to tie everything together. So that's the highlighter I used, and I feel like this is a very like summer bronze look. I think I like it. It feels right today. I don't know how I make up and dress for my mood. This is my mood. I don't know. It feels like brown. Alright, dollies, I hope you have a great day. Please send me some pictures if you do this look, and message me if you have any questions. I love to help you guys. I love to talk about makeup. You know, I go on and on. If you message me, you're like, oh my gosh, shit. Like, sometimes I feel like I overwhelm people. So if I overwhelm you, just take a deep breath because I get excited. So message me because I truly love it. You're not bothering me, so please message me if you have any questions. Let me know if there's anything else you would like for me to do, something specific you want to see how to do, and I will do it. Alright, girlies, have a fabulous Wednesday, a wonderful hump day. We're almost to the weekend. My hubby will be home soon. Yay! Have a good day. Love you, dollies.